when you see go live, 5, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait for the counter to reset. I'm actually on a different network. I'm on a different Wi-Fi, so I'm having a few problems with this one. So if you can see me or hear me or can see me but can't hear me, do drop a chat. So update, screenshot and PowerPoint. I've been given the task at Kent Street Community Church to actually update the preach from Sunday morning and Sunday evening. So those people who are waiting for the update, I am now in the process of updating and re-editing the preach from Christian Nicofor, and that's AM, and also Ken McDermott, which was Sunday PM. So all being well, before I go to bed tonight, there will be at least one update. So the idea now is I've got the information I need from Christian Nicofor and Ken McDermott. So now I can actually physically put all the pictures with the sound together on one system. So the system I use is a good friend of mine will go, bleh, no, don't bleh, bleh. So if I actually physically pronounce the window, the actual editing software that I use, there'll be a lot of my contacts go, don't use that, don't use that. So Phil Mora, I can actually physically hear someone go, should I actually put a comment in the chat? But I'm guaranteed this particular person who used to swear by it will not be actually physically seeing my live stream because he's not subscribed. So I follow a lot of people on social media, which is YouTube. Social media to me, I could actually physically say Facebook, no. X, which was Twitter, there is a possibility I might be still doing updates on that because I've physically realized that a lot of videos which I post on YouTube, on Facebook, the same post, same video was posted on Twitter, guaranteed, Facebook will be the first one to remove it without me knowing. And I'm thinking, I posted a video yesterday, why has it been removed? But then they have this real pain in the ass of not letting you know that we have removed your video. So fast forward, I actually received a message via YouTube that apparently my last comment, don't know where, don't know when, breaks our community standards. So it is essential for YouTube to actually physically let me know as soon as possible the reason why it was brought to their attention that a certain comment apparently was made by me, and I'm thinking, I'm scratching my head and thinking, in the last 24 hours, which comment are you referring to? So for me, I like, comment, and share. That's the way I think. So I like the video. I actually physically hear something in the video, pause it, and say, great video. I like the part when you said, and actually stamp the video of where I paused it. This is where I paused it, ladies and gents. And I actually made a note of when I said it. So if you're now going to pause this video and you heard something, I would pause it now and it will be 6:13. I've actually seen the actual counter having a bit of a problem. So I would love to know if I'm streaming now, you're able to see me and hear me, because I can see the countdown in the corner here and it's taking its time to tick over. So I'm just wondering if it's the live stream is actually physically working. So there was an incident at Kent Street last night where I started streaming and using my mobile device, and I had a perfect stream, had a perfect upload, and I thought, right, let's use this. And then halfway through, before the service even started, I got this red light, constant red light. So I'm thinking, right, let's shut it down, let's reset it and find out what the trouble is. So basically, I went off my Wi-Fi, connected to the church's Wi-Fi, which was then up and running properly. So I had a constant green light all the way through the service. But now, unfortunately for me, I have to re-edit both preachers for the purpose of people who are the people who actually watched it live. Was right, I've got somebody on this side preaching, and the camera is also on the TV for the PowerPoint. I had no idea this guy was going to show a PowerPoint. And he always comes up to me and says, nice and politely, would it be possible? At the moment, it could be, if the price is right. So then the next one was evening service. Even before, it's like 5 minutes before the service starts, get this tap on the shoulder. Is it possible for you to, when I say put a picture up on the TV? I thought, no. So at the moment, there is 2 laptops plugged into the TV. So there's one for icing, and then there's one for a PowerPoint, which was sadly overdue. So the PowerPoint was supposed to last 15 minutes, so I think it was almost 20 minutes. So there was also videos included. And then the comments I got at the end, as I was going home, I think it was rather loud. And I thought, okay, I'm the sound man. I know when it's loud or too loud. So I know there's a certain person who actually physically walk out into the other room. So out of respect for that person, I do apologise. So basically now I've got an update. I've got a screenshot and I've got a PowerPoint. So the reason I've come back on live now is I posted a little screenshot of 2 Bible verses. So the idea now is to reproduce the actual message I heard Sunday afternoon, which was a broadcast 7 days ago. So I picked up on it and I thought, right, I need to go back and watch the start of this message. So he was talking about in the book of Joel, in the last days, people will, be stirred in the spirit. The young men will see. So basically, it's the Acts of the Apostles. After Jesus went to heaven, there was a prophecy that in the last days, your young men will dream dreams, or the old men will dream dreams. So basically, what I'm going to do now is reproduce them 2 screenshots as a message. So I tried to actually remix via YouTube, but it only gives you, unfortunately, not 5 minutes. I think it's 15 seconds, and I can't do it as a 60-second short, which will actually, do what it needed to do. So the idea is now I'm going to have to re-edit the actual segment of when he was preaching those 2 verses, and he was explaining it, saying, because the problem was there was a word missing from the original in Job. So in the New Testament, it was sounding like it was fulfilled. So anyway, I'm going to move on from there, and I'll see you later, alligators. And do hit that like button and share it, as they say, my friend would say, share it with a friend. And the idea now is if you watch the video all the way through, YouTube will pick it up and say, oh, that might be quite interesting to publicly share to more people. So I like the like and I like the share. So I know a lot of channels will bang on about subscribing. So if you are watching, you are already a subscriber, so I don't have to say it. So please like and share it with a friend, and I'll see you on the other side. So I'm going to go into the editing process now. I don't know when I'm going to start. So as the song goes, start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start. So I'm going to eat my nuts, and I'll see you on the other side. It's not the dark side. He will tell you about the dark side. Anyway, bless you guys. See you later, alligators. And a wild crocodile, and I can't, unfortunately, fade to black. So I'm going to hit end stream, and then I'm going to have another sign that says your stream will stop immediately and you will no longer be live. So I'm going to hit the end. I'm going to wave. 3, 2, 1.